All right, welcome back, day 4. I think we need to have a seat for this one. We're going to talk about something quite complex. Follow me. Oh, okay. Let's have a seat. Okay, so for day 4, I'm going to talk about something that I'm very excited about. So I'm journaling everything. Every day I write down some notes about the things I've worked on. And last night I stumbled upon something that I really wanted to talk about today. Complex groove construction. Sounds like I'm going to a work site and I'm going to build a new apartment complex. So I was sitting down right behind here last night and I started playing this thing, which you will hear in a moment. So right now you're going to hear the groove as I ended it last night. This is what I came upon. So now let's rewind a little bit. Let me play for you the original version of this groove. And I'm going to talk through what I was thinking and show you how I was trying new things until I came up with something that I thought was unique. Okay, so now let's have a little bit more fun. Now let's go back to the final version and let's see if we can add some different accents or maybe change the tone of a drum that I'm striking. Maybe I could strike the hi-hat on the edge of the stick as opposed to the tip of the stick. All of these little nuances make big differences and they do carry through in the recording. The whole point was to see how the groove would change and flow as I started adding little tiny complexities. So today's lesson is all about the process of taking something that you're doing and making it a little bit more complex. There are some great drummers out there that I like to listen to, just listen to them drumming. They don't even have to be accompanied by other musicians. They're just fun to listen to. Dan Mayo is one of them, Brody Simpson. And that's just 3 that I can think of on the spot. There are probably 20 others that I like to listen to that do really clever things. These guys are taking what we know of as drum language and they're manipulating it and twisting it in their own voice and they're coming out with some really unique sounds. So complex does not mean you have to play the most blistering fast, complicated pattern, tuplets over tuplets over tuplets. No, that's not what this is about. This is about taking a simple-ish rhythm and adding some salt and pepper to it. What does that mean? It means making it sound a little bit more deep. So look at it like this. When you go to the store Sephora for your cologne or perfume needs. You walk into the store and there are maybe 100 colognes on the wall, and you have to somehow pick the one that best suits you while smelling all these other different things. That's another story. Point being, they all have different price tags as well. Now, when you smell the cheaper one, it smells like this. When you smell the more expensive one, it smells like this. One thing that we most likely can agree on is as the price goes up, the scents become more rich. The notes are more pronounced. Notes, get that? Boom, boom. Just kidding. I'm stupid, sorry guys. Let's just say you're in the recording studio or you're writing a song, whatever you're doing. You know, our desire to make something new, to make it sound different is always there. Sometimes a song doesn't require something new, but you can always take something relatively simple and just add a little more spice to it, a little more seasoning. In the case of a cologne, a hint of sandalwood. I don't know, something. So I'm trying to take this groove and give it a richer scent. I'm having so much fun doing this because I like to write music. And so when I think as a composer, I am trying to bring a new voice to the music. So therefore, I have to experiment. I have to try new things. I have to go outside of the box sometimes in order to get where I want to be. So where does this go? I can shoot an Instagram video, a YouTube video of me playing this groove and post it and say, ooh, look at this groove. But that's all it then is. So what do I do now? I'm actually going to start to layer this groove now. Because as I may have mentioned, and I will continue mentioning until the thing is finished, I am in the process of writing an album. And sometimes I just start with a drum groove and build everything around that. Thanks for watching day 4. Man, getting a lot finished here, a lot done, and I'm hoping that you are enjoying watching. The few of you that are, please do subscribe, please do like,